Tonight the road opens like a promise and the lights of the city pull back as something familiar returns with a sharper edge. This is the moment when expectations meet reality and the everyday transforms into something quietly exciting. Welcome to Point Shish, where we chase the feeling of motion and meaning, and in the next few minutes you will see exactly why the 2026 new Toyota Corolla debut matters more than you think. If you appreciate calm confidence, smart engineering and stories that respect your time, consider subscribing now and ride with us as the journey unfolds. The value is simple: clarity, depth, and a premium view of what actually changes your drive. The first impression is cinematic because the Corolla arrives without shouting. It glides into frame with a stance that feels planted and intentional, and the familiar name carries decades of trust across American highways and British lanes alike. Toyota did not chase shock value here, they refined presence. The body feels taut, the surface is clean, and the proportions balanced for real roads, real parking spaces, and real lives. You sense the effort to make something honest feel special, and that sets the tone for everything that follows. As the sun rises over a coastal highway, the 2026 Corolla reveals a design language that is mature but modern. The front fascia looks focused with lighting that reads crisp at dawn and confident at dusk. Lines flow smoothly from nose to tail, giving the car motion even at rest. Wheel designs feel purposeful rather than flashy, and the overall silhouette speaks to efficiency without looking fragile. This is a car that respects aerodynamics while still offering character, and that balance matters on long drives. Open the door and the cabin welcomes you with calm. Materials feel upgraded where your hands land, and the layout prioritizes clarity. The seating position is natural, the sightlines are open, and the controls fall easily to hand. Toyota understands that comfort is not just softness, it is intuition. Hours pass easier when the interface makes sense, and the 2026 Corolla leans into that philosophy with quiet confidence. Technology integrates rather than interrupts. The central display feels responsive and readable without overwhelming the space. Connectivity is seamless for modern phones, and the digital instrumentation delivers information cleanly. Voice assistance works naturally, and the system feels tuned for daily use, not demos. Driver assistance features operate in the background, adding a layer of reassurance on long interstate stretches or tight urban commutes. Safety is present without drama, and that is exactly how it should be. Under the hood, the story continues with efficiency and refinement. Toyota offers a range of powertrains designed to meet different needs, with a focus on smooth delivery and real-world economy. Acceleration is confident rather than aggressive, and the car settles into a cruise with ease. On American highways it feels composed at speed, and on British roads it remains nimble and controlled. Steering feedback is reassuring, and the suspension strikes a balance between comfort and control that suits varied surfaces. What stands out is how the Corolla feels cohesive. Noise isolation keeps the cabin serene while allowing just enough road texture to keep you connected. The brakes respond predictably, and the transmission transitions smoothly. This is not about chasing lap times, it is about making every mile feel effortless. The car encourages you to relax and enjoy the scenery, whether that is a desert horizon or a rolling countryside. Practicality remains a cornerstone. Storage solutions are thoughtfully placed, and the trunk offers space that accommodates daily errands and weekend escapes. Rear seating is comfortable for adults, and access is easy. The Corolla understands families, commuters, and travelers, and it delivers flexibility without compromise. Fuel efficiency adds to the sense of freedom, reducing stops and stretching adventures further. On longer journeys, the seats support without fatigue, and climate control maintains comfort quietly. The sound system fills the cabin with clarity, enhancing playlists and podcasts alike. Night driving feels secure with adaptive lighting that responds smoothly to conditions. Small details accumulate into a sense of care, and that is where Toyota shines. Design details reveal themselves over time. Subtle textures, thoughtful stitching, and restrained accents create an atmosphere that feels premium without pretension. This is a space designed to age well, to look good after years of use. Durability and aesthetics work together, reinforcing the Corolla reputation. The driving experience adapts to mood and environment. In traffic it remains calm and cooperative. On open roads it flows with confidence. There is a sense of trust that builds quickly, and that trust is priceless. For new drivers it offers reassurance, and for experienced drivers it offers refinement. The Corolla bridges generations with ease. As the miles roll by you appreciate the engineering discipline behind the scenes. Efficiency technologies operate quietly, optimizing performance. Emissions are reduced and sustainability considerations shape the platform. Toyota continues its commitment to responsible mobility without sacrificing enjoyment. This balance feels especially relevant in today's changing landscape. The 2026 Corolla does not attempt to reinvent the wheel, it perfects it. The debut represents evolution done right. Improvements are meaningful and measured, and the result is a car that fits seamlessly into modern life. It respects budgets, respects time, and respects the road. For USA drivers, the Corolla feels at home on long straight stretches and busy city grids. For UK drivers, it navigates narrow streets and winding routes with equal poise. This global versatility is no accident, it is the product of listening and learning across markets. As evening settles, the car carries you smoothly back toward the city lights. Headlights carve a clear path and the cabin remains a quiet refuge. You realize that excitement does not always come from extremes. Sometimes it comes from confidence, consistency, and care. The Corolla embodies that truth. Before we close, if you value thoughtful reviews and premium storytelling, remember to subscribe to Pointshish. It helps us bring more journeys like this to life and keeps you connected to what matters on the road. The 2026 new Toyota Corolla debut feels like a promise kept. It delivers on reliability while elevating experience. It offers technology without complexity, comfort without excess, and style without compromise. This is a car designed to live with you, to support your days and elevate your drives. Another layer of appeal comes from thoughtful customization options. Trim choices, colors, and accessories allow owners to express style without excess. The palette feels contemporary and tasteful, ensuring the car remains fresh over time. Personal touches enhance connection and pride of ownership without compromising value. Ownership also benefits from strong resale confidence and widespread dealer support. Parts availability and service expertise are extensive across regions, providing peace of mind wherever the road leads. Warranty coverage reinforces trust, and the brand network ensures help is never far away. These practical advantages complement the driving experience, making the Corolla an intelligent long-term companion for changing needs and milestones. These finishing considerations round out a package that feels complete, balanced, and ready for the real world without unnecessary complication. Once again, thank you for joining us. Subscribe to Pointshish to stay connected with premium automotive stories and insights. Your support drives our passion.